We are set 157, day 808. Yeah, let's get it going. TCG card simulator, selling our Tetramon, gathering our magic, and maybe some sports cards. Let's see, resume. Let's see. What were we gonna do here? We were gonna go get. We still need one white foil and one black foil ghost card to have my spares. And we're gonna wait until we can get up to here to buy one of the ghost packs, which is like 238,000. So we got to get up to like 7.3 million. Okay, now we tried adding ghost in, sports. Huh? Interesting. Okay, that was that thing. Sports. Okay, most expensive sold, 32 license. So it's, yeah. So this is apparently the 33 most expensive cards ever sold. So a Honus Wagner T206 baseball card's going to be in there. Okay, we're going to buy that license. Wow, $72,000 for a... Is that a box? Yeah, okay. Okay, let's get situated here first. Let's figure out the day. We got you guys running. We've got 2 of everything in here. Let's go buy 2 more of these. It's back there because, yeah, we'll be needing those pretty quickly. So we've got everything in the place in the store that can be sold is in here. We've got our gauntlet of destinkifiers. We've got our magic cards here for the first 6 sets of magic. There's 5 more that were in this download. So we've only bought licenses to here because twofold. We have to get up to 175 here, or we've got to spend over $1 million just for the packs and the boxes. We've got to spend almost $2 million here, and then $2 million here, and 19 million here. So, and then a whole bunch more here, right? Oh no, not 19 million. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1.2, 2 million again. And then, but that's 7 million. It's not 700,000. That's 7 million. So it's 9.8 million for these booster packs. Okay, well, I have a feeling the sports thing is going to be very short-lived. We'll probably buy one of those boxes, open it up, and probably have one of every single card. So let's see. We got our prices set. We've been finally selling these, but I've been discounting the heck out of them just to get them sold. Right. What was I putting that? 5,000? Yeah, just to get it sold. Want to get rid of these created cards here. We could make more of these just to stock up. Base yellow, base red. Base yellow, let's do 7. And base red. Yeah, we're focused on the Meridian. One new card. 2 new cards. These could have been new cards. That's kind of cool. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. We've got... oh, okay. That came in there. 66 total cards. So we got 475 of the 612 Meridians. So we got 1 card, 2 cards, 3 new cards, 2 possibly new cards. And nope, it was only 3 new cards. Okay. So put you in there. Ooh, and then there's something else I want to do. Okay, let's start the day. But I want to go take fast pack opening off. So I want to disable that. This will really mess stuff up. Let's disable that for now. And I want to buy... I want to buy one of you. 32. They won't know what to do with it. Ooh, I won't sit on top of that. Okay, so let's open these one at a time. Michael Jordan. A Michael Jordan autograph. Luka Doncic. Kobe Bryant. Patrick Mahomes. There's another Kobe Bryant. Wayne Gretzky. Mickey Mantle. Okay, that makes sense. Mickey Mantle. Goodness. Gretzky, what's this? Kobe, LeBron, and Michael. Patches. And then it turned me around. Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan autographs. Joe Burrow. There's another one of that one. LeBron James. Messi. Okay. Ah, there's the Mickey Mantle. I think that's the Bowman card, isn't it? It's been a long time since I looked at my baseball cards. I should know that by heart. Okay, let's have 3 Mickey Mantle cards. Babe Ruth, that's a nice card. Babe Ruth again. Oh man, this is challenging me to remember what card is that. Honus Wagner, T206 tobacco card. Reggie Jackson, Aaron Judge. I guess he's one of the most expensive. What the heck is that? The One Ring. Oh, okay. This is the one card of the One Ring written in Elvish. I don't remember what that was out of. Like what kind of card deck? Ooh, Roberto Clemente. Nice. That's one of the most expensive cards. I don't remember that as being one of the most expensive baseball cards. What's that? Illustrator? Japanese version, I guess, of whoever that guy is. Shohei Ohtani. Actually, okay, let's check a binder. Is there a sports binder? Sports, okay. Grail's previous. So there were 66 cards. So I wonder if it's like a foil version of this card, right? It's given that impression, like every other card is going to be like a super rare, like a foil of it or something. Yeah, we're opening these sports cards now. Let's see, Babe Ruth red border card. I cannot remember these. That is a 1914, yeah, the International League, Baltimore, the red border card. Okay. And then Babe Ruth. Babe Ruth pitching. I don't remember what year that is for Clemente. Is it 70? No, Clemente. I wanted to think 72, but I don't think that's... yeah, that's the 55 tops. I was thinking 72, but that was the year Roberto Clemente died. So that's his 1955, I think, rookie card. So all this is oh, yeah, there. It was about $4,000 for the license, and all it is a box of 32 cards. And these are the 33 most expensive cards ever sold, from what this guy says. But there's 66 in his set, so what you can see here, it's going to be like the ghost cards. So it's 1 blank, 2 blank, 3 blank. So there's probably going to be a foil edition of this. So like a foil edition of Michael will be here. A foil edition of this Michael Jordan will be here. That's the Honus Wagner T206 card. 1.5 million there. Actually, I think it sold for a lot more than that, but it turned out the card that has the most expensive price was trimmed. So one of the previous owners literally trimmed the corners or trimmed the edges of the card to make it look pristine, and it was finally figured out that they did that. Which is a big no-no in the card game. It still sells for quite a bit. And I can't remember, I think this is the Topps Mickey Mantle, and I think that's the Bowman Mickey Mantle. Bowman Mantle Rookie. Really? Yeah, okay. So that's the 51 Bowman up here with the bat. And that's the 52. That's the 52 Mickey Mantle. I can guarantee you I had some of those and put them in my bicycle spokes. That's another ouch. So, yeah. A 1952 Topps Mickey Mantle card sold for $12.6 million. It was graded at a 9.5. And the highest card prior to that was the Honus Wagner card at 7.25. 7.25 million for that card. And yet, for the most pristine Mickey Mantle or Topps card, it sold for 12.6. And that was only 1952. A Honus card was 1909. So, Bowman, what's the Bowman? 51. Nobody knows. They're not going to say the price. Interesting. Pitching or batting? That was him pitching. So that's it's either 1914 or 1915. Remember that card set though. Boy, I wish you could see the back of it like a real baseball card. That would be really cool. That would be really cool if you could actually see the front of the card and the back of the card instead of like a hologram version of this card, which we don't know what he's going to have here. That's going to be a rare card. But it would be really cool to me if the back of this card was what was here. That would be awesome. Because it would have been a cigarette. It would have been a cigarette brand. And as the story goes, Honus Wagner got mad because he didn't smoke. And he didn't want people to think he did. And so he demanded that they pull his card. We turned off fast pack. There you go. Because I wanted to see these. Okay, we'll keep you guys going here. Yeah, so from Nexus, it looks like this guy's downloaded the entire an entire 2022 base or football card set. But this is supposed to just be the 33 most expensive cards. Oh, that's just flashing because we didn't have that Giannis, whoever he is. I don't know what that was. Is that the well, who was that? Steven. I don't know the other sports. Is that Stephen Curry? Stephen, is that what his name is? Is this the? That looks like. Was that the Pikachu? Is that what it is? Tom Brady. Oh, Wilt Chamberlain. Okay, so we got Tom Brady and Wilt Chamberlain. And Giannis. Some guy. This guy. Yeah, so since it's only 33 cards times 2. Okay, so that was the first 2 there. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 3 and 3, 3 and 3, 3 and 3. Okay. So we got, I guess, what's considered the common of each of the 33 cards. Now, how do we get these other 33? And what are they? Let's go to the tracker and see what the tracker says. The tracker says you got 33 to 30, 66. Yeah, okay, it is a foil version. Oh, I would so love it to be the back of the card. I'm going to leave that for the dev. But quite honestly, if I could get if I could get the entire tobacco card collection, the T206 baseball card collection, as a set, I'd love it. In game. I mean, and that's actually one thing I was thinking about doing, was because that's my favorite set of baseball cards. Well, that's true. Yeah. You know, if I started grading these, or even if I just sell them, I mean, it's $3,000, but I kind of want to see a foil. What are the odds of getting a foil card? You're definitely gonna have to turn off the sound effect. It's probably just like some of the Magic cards. If I go ahead and spend $1 million to get the licenses for those others, there'll probably start being some really high-priced Magic cards, and then I could sell those. Okay, first thing we're gonna do here, I gotta come over here, and I have to buy. Ooh, that went up in price, or did it? Okay, $8,000 for a card projector. Much. And we're gonna put you right there. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Favorite card. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and turn on fastback again. Zip through these. Nothing new, nothing new, nothing new. Ooh, whoop, whoop, whoop. We got a new card. Okay, let's see what we got. Look at that. If anything, it's the one I would have wanted. It's a foil card of the T206 Honus. Yeah. I know what that means. Whoa, hey, come here, come here, come here. That one's going up there. I'll put you back here until I get a second one of you. That explains why in his file he had something like 300 or 400. So, let's see. Okay, let's see if I take this card. No, it's not that. Prices. Prices. Where's prices? Prices. Now, is it going to show up here? Or did this? Oh, okay. There's sports. Let's see. Oh, okay. So see, this was just the Grails version. Okay. So Honus Wagner 10 graded. That's, yeah. It'd be cool if it's like, oh, you could have a graded 10 and, you know, but you're not going to have the rarity, obviously, in the game as you do have in the real. Like a complete set of T206 tobacco cards, there were 524 or 528? 524, I think. With this guy being obviously the most expensive. There's some $40,000, $50,000 cards that are in the T206 set. They're error cards. I forget all the errors, but there were some error cards, like a wrong name, or it showed them without a baseball glove, or I can't remember all the different errors. I think there were like 5 or 6 error cards. Yeah, misprints. Trying to think. Man, I'm trying to think who they were. Because like Ty Cobb had, 4 or 5 cards in the tobacco set. Eddie Plank was one of the error cards. And shoot, the others. I know they're on the top of my bread, on the top of my brain. But then, what was the Eddie Plank error? Let me see. Let me Google that. Google. What does Google say? Eddie Plank. Eddie. It was a printing issue. Eddie Plank also had an anti-tobacco stance. So he just had them pulled just like Honus did. T206 rare cards. Rarest. Sherry Maggie, Larry Doyle, and Eddie Plank. Yeah, okay. Sherry Maggie. Was a misspelling of his name. Doyle, Joe Doyle, or Larry Doyle, I think. He was New York Nationals. They had him, the error card is, they had him in the American League instead of the National League. Maggie is M-A-G-E-E, but they spelled his name M-A-G-I-E. Oh, that's right. Joel Doyle, the New York National Variation, showed Larry Doyle. Yeah, Sherry Maggie, M-A-G-E-E, was spelled M-A-G-I-E. Larry Doyle was actually the image used on Joe Doyle's card. There's a rare Ty Cobb. And it said Ty Cobb on the back. Forgot about that one. It said Ty Cobb was like the king of smoking tobacco or something like that. There's not many of those. But yeah, I could grade these. And I mean, to get up to that 7 million, I may have to just start regrading cards. But you've seen how hard it is to buy these. Look at this. These were at $5,000 and I still haven't sell them. Still can't sell them. So I'm like, I'm really not thrilled with the idea of trying to grade all of these cards. But I could sit there and just, you know, sell them for $2,700, $3,100. But I will display a Honus in this guy, and then I'll display the Mickey Mantles here and here. Definitely display the Babe Ruths and the Clemente. I don't care about Trout, Reggie Jackson, Shohei Ohtani. I mean, hey, they were all great in their own rights, but in my eyes, they were not a Clemente. They were not a Babe Ruth or a Mickey Mantle. Or a Honus for sure. But out of all four of those guys, Roberto is actually my favorite. But that's primarily because I grew up, was able to watch Roberto Clemente and Hank Aaron. Cool. Yeah. Now the dev actually says he's going to be adding, but let's see, what does he have now? He's got the most expensive cards ever sold, featuring 33 cards with 2 versions. And then he has the NFL 2023 Chrome Topps 1974. Oh, okay. So that's the 1974 NFL Topps cards. But they were treated with the Chrome version of that was sold in 2023. So Chrome is like, you know, it's just like chrome metal on your car. Topps came out with a card that is really bright and shiny. So they basically reprinted the 1974 NFL Topps set, and they did that in 2023. So this guy has basically probably taken a picture of those, and or just grabbed a picture off the internet. Yeah, so that's, he doesn't show it, but that's, so he had 538 Honus Wagners, he had 482 Tom Brady, so as he's opening it, but literally that's all we can buy is this one box of 32 cards. So now the chase is on for me to get the foil versions of Honus, the 2 Babe Ruths, the 2 Mickey Mantles, and the Clemente. So that's going to be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 2, 12 cards. So those 12 cards are going to end up going in a display case for me. I don't want them on a table. This guy only holds 8. This guy holds 4. I could do 3 of these, like Babe Ruth, Babe Ruth, Babe Ruth, Babe Ruth, Babe Ruth, Clemente, Honus Wagner, Mickey Mantle, Mickey Mantle. So I could do 3 of those. There's, nope, that's 10 cards. I need one that holds 12, right? Yep. Personal shelf. That's a card table, but for sale. This holds 8, nope, 6. That holds 8. I could do an 8 and a 4. But it's just as much money to buy 3 4s. Yeah, it's 1,500 versus 1,500 to buy an 8 and a 4. How many's in here? 16, 15? 20. Okay, there's 20 cards there. I could buy that case for 5,000. I could put them all in medium projectors, which I think is this size. Yeah, I might do that. I might put them all in medium projectors and run them across the wall here. Of course, that'll probably make everybody start stalling out. But I like to be able to see them, as opposed to, oh, you got to come over here and look at them. I'd rather have them up here like that, but yeah, I think I'll do it's only money, right? I think I'll do the the medium version of these. Okay, what we doing? We gotta do this, and let's go look at. Need anything here? Doubles, 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 doubles on all the magic. We're opening all of you. We're just opening Meridian. 2 more of you guys. You. Let's trash you. How did we do? Yeah, lost a bunch of money. Okay. What are you? Pay the bills. Came down in price. That'll take me under 7 million. Don't want to do that. Yeah, I do. We'll recoup it. Let's see. Set the prices while they're walking around. Check something over here. This has our magic cards and our ghost cards from all those ghost packs we've been opening, or had opened. So I'm going to quick fill with Meridian since that's what we're opening right now. Trying to focus on just buying Meridian because one, it's cheap, and I still need quite a few of this set. It just takes a while to think about it. It takes about 20 or 30 seconds here to think about the Meridian or any of the Magic cards to then put them into this thing. It's like it's having to go through the card catalog, unintended, at the library to find all these cards. Okay, didn't add that many. And let's see, bulk cards we need. Green. Green base. Okay. Base, green. Not bad when you need a whole box of these, because they sell at $1,200-1,300. Here, I want to put you there, but I'm not going to put you there, because then it'll make me buy multiples of those. You guys are processing. We need any more? Yep, what do we need? Figurine, statues, and playmats. Yeah, fairly typical. Paid those. Reviews, yep, 484, we're doing good. Not grading anything. You know, those sports cards, they were not really expensive. Right? I mean, 3,000 to 8,000, 27 to 99. Honus is the highest. One Ring's 10,000. Mickey Mantle. Babe Ruth. Clemente, you getting up there. Shohei Ohtani. Oh, but that's a level, that's a ungraded, right? So 58,000. 53,000. 50,000-ish. 49. 45. 67. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to figure out the best way to display those cards. I really do think I want to do projectors, but I don't want it to lag out the game. Now, I don't remember, how big is the small one, right? The small projector. Let's buy it and see. I love how the big one comes in a big box and the little one comes in a big box. Hey, you know what? Yeah, quit shaking your head though. 1, 2. Honestly, a Honus. Maybe I just replace some of these cards. but it would work there to put it there. Let's see. Let's see. Let's grab the Mickey Man. It's like you gotta be close to see it. I really like that. This guy I think would be good enough because you could come across here and just have them on the top right there. And then right here. I could probably fit 12 this way. Well, I could move my ghost cards, put my ghost cards back here, and then have the projector cards up here. Okay, we got plenty of cards in here. Let's go start the day. Now here, we're looking, since we turned black fast pack opening, we're just looking for new, and then we'll have a foil. There's one. Went by too fast, so I don't know which one it was. This Elite $72,000 really fast. Two. Three. So 3 new ones. Okay, we got Joe Burrow foil. And whoever these guys were. Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, and somebody, LeBron, I think. Ooh, Babe Ruth foil. Nice. Like it. I like it. Okay. 1 out of 3 ain't bad. Fiddled around. Almost got 6 hours out of those guys. Goofing off. Haven't even been paying attention to the guys trying to sell and trade for cards. So get rid of you from the screen. Hello, what do you got? Oh great, now they're gonna probably start trying to sell me sports cards too, just like all the Magic cards. Let's see, who's the first one that tries that? There it is, and it's a foil. Look at that. It's a foil of the Reggie Jackson. Well, young lady, you have taste. Okay. 8,800 to, let's go 9,250. Bingo. It's better than buying $71,000 box of cards to get $11,000 card. And we got 2 of those already. Don't need it. Yeah. See, we're still getting a little bit of lag. I think that's the number of customers in the front store here every now and then. Oh, I gotta set you guys down again. I just want these to sell. I'm gonna get rid of these graded cards. And I kind of don't want to grade anymore. I kind of want to, you know, like if I just want to sell them, sure I could make more money, but if they're graded and you're trying to sell them for 50, 60, 80, 100,000, they're going to sit here for a long time. So if I took the ungraded version of this and sold it, it's a lot cheaper, and it's going to want to sell out quicker. Because there's more people that'll have the money to go do that instead of, you know, they could buy a $10,000 card or a $5,000 card instead of a $50,000 or $100,000. You don't have any taste at all. Thank you, sir. Let's see. Oh, new card. I got 3 of these. Yes, thank you very much. New card. I got 1 of those. Shucks. Can't do it. Not yet. Bring it in on another day there, please, sir. And we're under 5,000 now here, so we've been open Meridian. So quick fill this. Should be able to. Yeah. 7 of those, 6 of those. Don't need it. Honus Wagner. Foil. Oh man. Okay. I don't need to buy it, but too low. Whoa. But it gives me 2. After all, I try to get 1 in a spare, right? That's what I try to do. Oh, you still have good taste. Okay, a foil for that, for a foil for this, and I have 2 of those. Hello, we getting lucky here. I don't know if it's the same lady or if it's her twin, but you got good taste. Thank you very much. Apparently my brain is radiating baseball cards. I'm good with that. 7, need it. How are we doing on our Meridian anyway? We're up to 485 out of 612. We're actually doing pretty good on the Theros. It's just they cost $10,000, $6,000 per. Whoop. And nope, no thank you. I do not want your graded cards. Ten of those. Don't need it. I'll sell you some. One of those. Now the other thing I should be able to do. Ooh, okay, but it's not a new one. I've already got one, so I don't need it. That's the first ghost foil I've seen in a long time. Since we even started opening the ghost packs and trying to go complete a backup set of the foil cards. How are you doing on reset, refill? Let's still got that. We got a long ways to go there, I think. It takes a lot just to get up to level there. And he's only putting in 2-3 cans a day in the destinctifiers. That's an interesting card. Don't need it, but interesting. Oh, that reminds me. The other, let's see, one of these, 3 of these, that would give me 2 and 2. Saber-tooth alley cat. I need to search through the magic cards and find that one in particular wolf card. It was just a regular wolf card. I've seen a bunch of other wolf cards, but I don't like them. I mean, they're like, you know, monster wolf cards. But the base wolf card I really liked. I want to put it out here. wonder if I did, if I could get 4 mediums in here, I could do like Babe Ruth, Mickey Mantle, Honus Wagner, Roberto Clemente, 2 of you, or 1 each of you guys, and then the 3. Yeah, I might do that too. Because that, yeah, I should be able to get, yeah, I'd be able to get 4 of these per. That might be the way to do it. Decline. One of those, decline. That looks like a horsey. A horsey. 3 of those, 3 of those. Decline. You guys. There. Yeah, so I am definitely going to ask that guy if he has... Yeah, since he did football first, he's probably a football fan. American football. But I'm definitely going to put a post out there. I'll look at the posts that people have. And... If there's nothing about a complete T206 baseball card set, I'll ask him if he could add that. Let's see, how many posts does he have? There's 17 posts. Yeah, it's like, hey, please add this, please add this, please add this. This guy's gonna get inundated with. Okay, I got 1 of you. That's kind of a cool card. I guess it's a foil card, right? Yeah. Now it's shiny like that. Get a spare. Don't need it. Somebody was, oh yeah, I thought it. Somebody was looking at that card, so they bought one. Good. I just deflated the market because I sold it for 5 months. Sold a 70 or $95,000 card for $5,000, but yeah, what the heck? Yeah, this guy just wants Yankee card packs. Yuck. This guy wants Worldwide Federation or World Wrestling Federation. I could live without that. This guy wants a bunch of Leaf products. This guy wants some Donruss products. Ooh, when we try to grade the cards, they lock the game up. Not sure why that's the case. In the Discord I'm in, people are grading them just fine. It's not working, it's not working, it's not working. Download it this way, download it that way. Oh, there's one answering my... Or, let's see, do I want to get more Joe Burrows and give up Michael Jordans? Ooh, another new one, but I have 3 of you. Oh, man. Okay, but it's working to the set. I'll do the complete set, but I will definitely display baseball cards. Not bad though, picking up what? That's the 3rd or 4th? 3rd or 4th foil card from the customers. Yeah, this one. About time. I thought this was never going to come. That's how I feel. It's like, I know somebody out there is going to do a sports card theme expansion or overhaul set. Oh yeah, I'm excited. Thank you very much, Taryn, for telling me about that. Oh, oh, here's a nice one. Okay, do you are new in mods creations have tutorials for reference? Okay. Well, bad grammar, but. And he's like, yeah. Here's a couple of YouTubes. They are a bit outdated, but most work the same. Once I get a few sets out, I'm going to release a simplified tutorial. I appreciate it. Apparently, I talk a lot about my baseball card collection, which I know I do. Let's see. Let's put you here, take you there. Nope, nope, nope. Put you there, put you there. I like to have that card right there. And it resets it when you move it around. Okay, let's go back to here. Rebuy. Come over here. To you. And we need one of you. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. Okay. I don't need 2 more of those. They're not really selling out there. In fact, 2 full boxes there, so we'll save the money. Okay, we're going in the wrong direction because we're buying those sports cards and buying stuff. So let's have a day where we don't buy that. I'll buy them if they come in from the off the street. Okay, pay that. Pay the bills. Buy you. Ooh, they're not happy. Probably somebody saying, well, I mean, I sell everything, so was I sold out of something? Or a stinky got in, but I don't think a stinky's got in for a long time. Okay, it looks like we're gonna need a Destiny Red. Ooh, we're getting low on Destiny Greens. So let's do Destiny Red. Oh, Connor, how you doing today? And green, we need 7 of those for that box. Those. Yeah. Now you did the magic, right? So you've got those licenses. Throw it. Okay. That. Okay, close you. I'm really surprised we're not getting as many new cards on these magics, because I'm just focused on this Meridian set. And yet we still have like 130 cards to go out of this. But I think it's all the rare foils and stuff. So 3 different sets, but like this set is one of them, right? Which gets all of these sets, right? There's 11 sets here. And then know, but it's like, okay, there are 612, but we're inching up on it. And it just feels like with all the ones I'm opening, I should have gotten more. Oh, okay. And it was an expansion, obviously, because you're doing expansions like me instead of getting rid of instead of doing the overhauls. See, I kind of want to get some of these done, like here, you know, 525 out of 594. Or if I can get these done, then I'll start thinking about, okay, let's spend the million and go get this one, and then we'll just focus on this one. But here's the scary one. Here, the drop the awakening and drop the eclipse, 2,356. And 2,358. So there's legendary, common, uncommon, 1. Rares, mythics. Ugh. But then to get that license, right? What was that? That was these. So I got to be up to pack it out, to open them, I got to be at level 200. These both need the 175. So, like when I get to 175, I can do this. And this is boxes, but, you know, it's kind of hit or miss. But what I'm going to need is 1, 2.5 of these big cases, how I've got these. So I can put one here because of that, how I've done that there. I could put one here, and then instead of a case like this, I could do a small display and just do a small, like 48 and 48, or 48 and 6. Like I could do I need 10. So that gives me 8. 4, 8, 12. That would be 4 and 8 for 12. Or I could do 2 of these and come back to doing like this. Or I could do, actually I could do 4 of these and go back to 4 of these instead of these, and it would save me a lot of money on restocking. That's probably the thing to do. Yeah, that'd be the thing to do. Because these, I'm kind of okay with the prices here on these. Right, from yeah, it's 481 bucks. It's 1,400 bucks. It's 2,600. Yeah, these are getting pricey. 6,000 for a box, 5,300 for packs. So it makes me wonder, well, what's the cost of these going to be? Well, I don't necessarily want to have to buy 2 boxes just to fill the shelf up and then have 2 boxes in here to restock the shelf every day. Because when that really expensive one becomes what everybody wants, it's going to cost me a lot of money. Now granted, they're buying it, so I should be able to make money. Let's see. We've done hey everybody, let's go here and check. Nope, don't need anything. Not gonna buy the sport card for box for this one. We'll stick with the one we got. We'll change this price just to try to get rid of it. That'll be the last graded card we have that we need to sell. Because the graded cards are the 1 through 10 modifier and then the common ghost cards. That's really all I want to keep. Although I'll grade and keep the Gem Mint 10 of the baseball cards. So we got 2 of those now, 12 of those. We got plenty of manos, but we now need the foils. We got both foil Babe Ruths, one of each, and we need a Clemente. So we need the Clemente and the 2 mantles. Okay, let's prices. Start today. Oops, I didn't. Oh yeah, we were messing around for another 6 hours. Just focused on the Meridian, just trying to chase those. Because I'm assuming with Meridian, right, I can't open a Kamigawa and get Meridian cards. So it's just a matter of continue to open. So it's all these foils that we're needing. And then these are common, uncommon, and rare foils. And then we have magic, common, uncommon, and rare. And legendary, rare foils. That's weird. Legendary, common, foil, there's 3 of them. 1 uncommon and 8 rare. Why would there be more rares than commons? Why isn't it 8, 3, and 1? I mean, come on. Oh, maybe this is how I try to find the wolf card. But it's not in alphabetical order, it's by number. You know, it's just going to force me to open up my binder and look at every card until I find that wolf card that I want to put up on a projector. Exactly what I want to be able to do one day is to sit down and look through my Magic card set, because I've never played Magic, but I like the artwork. So. Magic. Mirrodin 5. And I got no idea where the wolf card could be. I don't even know if it's this set. They look like weird creatures though. I don't see any cool, like, here's a bird. Like gargoyles and evil monsters. Oh, that's not too evil looking. It's like a flying skeleton toucan. Huh. Clockwork. wolf dragon. Yeah, I'm not so sure a wolf is in this. It's probably in a different set. Okay, what do you want? Decline, it's a graded card. And decline. Got enough of those. What do you want? That will make you happy. Babe Ruth. For a Honus? Heck no. Nope. You're not getting my Honus Wagner spare to give me a Babe Ruth spare. Sorry. Not gonna happen. You got reset. Oops. Forgot about that. When I set the price, I had reset that. Oh, okay. Ooh, I don't want to do that. No, that takes away my spare. Sorry. Even though it's new. Can't do that. Cannot do that. Oh, the servo is on the camera. Nice. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. Alveus Sanctuary is on Twitch. Ooh. Oh no, that's one of my graded that I want to keep. Alveus Sanctuary is rescuing a serval, which is an African cat. If you're not familiar with Alveus Sanctuary, I've got a link on my homepage to their website, but on Twitch, it's a not-for-profit sanctuary where they take unreleasable exotic animals and keep them in the sanctuary to teach people about conservation and illegal pet trade and things like that. And they got a call about a week ago that said, "We have a serval, would you like it?" So they had to quickly build a temporary the word is cage, but it's not cage, right? A temporary environmental home. Or, you know, because it just happened so fast, they didn't have a spare of anything. Let's see, yes, we want that, we're trading for that, yep. And they picked it up today, and they're gonna have a welcoming for it, but it's out there on the night cameras. Cool. Yeah, habitat, right. Yeah. They had to quickly build like a 16 by 20 habitat in the training facility that they have. So when they try to teach some of the parrots they have to fly, because they've got 2 macaws and 2 African greys parrots. One of the African greys, Mia, can fly. The other one can't fly right now. The macaws can fly, but they don't want to because they never did. So they're trying to teach them how to jump and do things like that. Decline that. Yeah, if you like animals and good things about conservation, go check out Alveus Sanctuary. ALVEUS Sanctuary on Twitch. They're also on YouTube, but they started on Twitch by Maya Higa. and they have 24/7 live cams where they do animal care chat. So they're constantly on the animals, but they have a lot of other stuff where the animal care staff will have sections. They have volunteer days that they're volunteers, because it's very private. It's nobody can go visit. Streamers, certain streamers can, the ones that are going to help them raise money, but it's not open to the general public. So it's not like if you ever had somebody come to your school and bring animals, right? The animals get stressed out like that. So this way, they're reaching millions online discussing conservation and using these ambassadors, is what they're called. All the animals are called ambassadors out there. So highly recommend. Great to just put it on your second monitor, right? If you got a second monitor, you just pull it up, put it on your second monitor, because they'll get ad revenue from that. And you know, you don't even have to be looking at it. You can just put it up on a second monitor. That's what I do. I just keep it up constantly. 1 in 3. Okay. Oh, what is that? A hauler swine? So it's a pig. Whole hauler swine. Okay. Except. Dun, dun, dun. I have that. Not. Oops. Nope. Probably won't buy it at 9. Sometimes. Nope. Don't need to. Got 8 of you. Right. We ran out of those because we kept talking and looking at things. Nope. And 7 o'clock. We'll just buy new ones of those. We're gonna need another box of those. So those are selling this week, and so are some of the Theros, whatever it is. Okay. 9,500. Morning. Yeah, 2 of you. Yeah, we'll do it. 186. There. Man. $250. A little more. $93.50. 9,400. Let's see. Yeah, we spent 18,000 for 2 cards. We could have spent 72,000 for 7 times 32. Maybe getting a couple of different foils. We would have had a bunch of cards we could have sold to recoup the losses. 3 and 1. No, I can't do that. That would get rid of the 1 card. Okay, on your customer. There. Snuck in. Upgraded. Thank you. Yellows. So I got over 1,500 of each. Might as well do the trade. It won't matter. And it makes him happy. Happy, happy, happy. Yeah, I did pay. Fine. Buy me out, people. Buy those cards. You like them. They're great prices. Best card shop in the city. Whoa, somebody bought it. We finally got rid of all the graded cards that we wanted to sell. Awesome. Now, if I grade any more cards, the problem is these cards I want to keep. So these 52 cards I want to keep. So I'd have to put them in a display case, or however many there are. I'd have to put them in a display case if we start grading sports cards. Unless I sort by type. If I sort by type, they probably would be distinctly broken up, like Magic and Ghost and Sports or something like that. Oops, sorry. I was lollygagging around. What did you just grab from the air there? She's grabbing air to sell or to buy. Last customer, you didn't spend $1,000. Last customer's supposed to spend $1,000. You know? That's a rule that like should be right here. Oh yeah, I got that mantle there. Yeah, I don't like the small one. I think I like the idea of doing mediums and putting 4 mediums per here. Because then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 24, 25, 26 cards. I could do it that way and have 26 cards. So it'd be the 12 baseball cards. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. The wolf card. Maybe a couple other magic cards. Yeah, I like that idea. I think we're going to do medium projectors out here in the front. I like that idea. Okay, that's going to cost a lot of money. What were those? 4,000 each? For the mediums, 3,000 each? Yeah, okay. So 26 times 3,000, that's only 78,000. I just want to get back above to 7.3, and then we're going to go buy that ghost here. And I just don't want to pack those out, though. Okay, did we need any more of those? One of those. And 4th Meridian. Hey, we made money. Okay. Let's go another day without buying the sports cards. We're just waiting to see if they bring in the sports cards, but I'm kind of tempted not to buy any more of the I'm almost tempted not to buy the foil sports cards that I'm not going to want, but I want to complete the set and then sell them. So, okay. Okay, oh well. You're going to need pink. Destiny pink. Naturally. Won't matter. Oh. Oh yeah. So yellow base. Base yellow. What was it? 4 of them? Let's go ahead and do. We'll fill that other box up. As soon as he hits level 5 on refill the destinctifiers, we'll transition that job to this guy, because that's the only thing he has left to get done. And he is still not crossed over to a level 11, if there is one. I still haven't gone to look if the devs have a level 11 or not, or if they just stopped at 10. Let's see, we paid the bills. Let's go back here. Yep, we need playmats and figurine. Typical. Now I could always make money the old-fashioned way and cheat. Because you can go set the price of this pack or this box to 10%. It won't change the unit price of the pack or the box, or of the packs, I mean, 7,200. But I could buy this, with the cheat enable on the mod, I could buy this box for $46,119, not $461,000. But it would not change the price of this and change it to like, oh, 720. No, it keeps it at 7,206. But I'd only pay 4,600 for it. So after what, 7 of these? Yeah. You sell 7 of these for 49,000, you paid for a box. You still got 57 of these to go. That just feels like cheating. Which, I mean, yeah. You want to enable cheat? Put the cheater price in. So it's cheating. I don't want to do that. But if I want to hit $7 million of spare money, so I can go buy a $7 million license, well, maybe we get to that. But I'm 75 levels away from that. Okay, let's go you up. Start the day. Get you guys cooking. And I need to take a quick break. Give me a couple, 3 minutes, and I'll be back. We'll just let it run. And see how many people. Nope. Okay. We'll just set it there. And I'll be back in 3 minutes. All right, we back. Okay, the $7 million licenses in this set are the base set in the other. Oh man, so they're really cheap. Is the license heavy, or I'm assuming not? That kitty cat ain't doing nothing. He just been sleeping. I'm wondering if they had to Oh, it's Wednesday. Chats is starting. I wonder if they had to sedate the serval. They probably did. I don't know where they picked him up from, but get a spare of that. Decline. Oh man, you're just trying to tempt me to go get another set of magic cards. Now if I did, I wouldn't, yeah, and I would want to put them out to sell. But I'm already selling them. Well, no, I'm not selling those. But if I did that, so like these others, like these War of the Spark Secret Layers and the Magic Booster Packs, are all of these in your other set that you've got? Oh Lord, the Vintage had, I didn't see that. The Vintage had cards, deck boxes, sleeves, and play mats. Oh man, you're killing me. You're killing me. You know I would want to sell every single one of those in this store. And all that's going to mean is I got to be getting rid of these tables. Because I'd be putting these up. Which, okay, you know, I've already been thinking about, okay, we could get rid of these 4 tables. We could put another row, double backed of these here. Because, I mean, we've got, what? Probably 3 million cards. I've got... I mean, of the Tetramon alone and the Destiny, I still have what, 1.14 million and 840,000 of the base cards, and to keep 2 of each for 2 sets, that's only, what was it, 1,452. So you know, roughly call it 3,000. So 6,000 cards out of 1.98 million. Almost 2 million cards. Okay, so just the bottom 2, right? If I'm understanding that, just these bottom ones are in different colors. So not any of these secret layers or the War of the Spark. Ooh, but you know, I'm tempted now when you say cards, deck boxes, sleeves, and play mats. Jeez. Brown then purple, okay. Okay, so cards. We're gonna search in TCG Magic. Texture overhaul replaces Tetramon textures. No, don't want that. Magic the Gathering TCG. Isn't that the one I've got? No, that looks different. That's a replaces. This mod replaces. Might and Magic, Might and Magic, Might and Magic, Dark Magician Girl. Oh, Magic the Gathering. I can't talk. Magic the Gathering Vintage Card. Oh, that says overhaul. But, yeah. So it's TCG Card Shop Simulator Magic the Gathering, but it's a green background. So it says Magic the Gathering Vintage Card Overhaul. But it said this mod adds nearly 800 cards from Magic the Gathering. It adds a brand new shop app to buy vintage MTG cards. Collect cards from Alpha, Arabian Nights, Antiquities, and Legends. It's just the fact that it says overhaul. Okay, yeah, so there's the brown, purple, kind of a, I don't know, like a greenish mud, and then blue, and then a brown box, a blue box, a purple box, like a tan or a khaki. Okay, yeah, and deck boxes. There's play mats. He's got his large projectors on the table. That looks like plushies or games or something. Wow. But he does show it under expansion as MTG. Yeah. In the image, it shows Tetramon, Destiny, Ghost, graded cards. You know, it shows Tetramon, Destiny, Ghost, graded cards, and then MTG as a single button. Yeah. So, and then, yeah, it's just the fact that the title said overhaul, but everything else seems to say, hey, it adds the cards, it's an expansion. That's a little, yeah, that's a little confusing from that standpoint. See, look at that. That's like, why are we getting more of these cards? Yeah, it's just we're getting barely next to nothing. We haven't even crossed 500. Let's see, 835. These guys are still mucking around. Oh, there's one. Oh, but trade for one. Nope, can't do it. Although it was a Michael Jordan, wasn't it? I should have traded that Michael Jordan for whatever that football card was. Get a spare of that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to decide what I want to do. Right now, I'm just not interested in getting the foil versions of these. Just the baseball cards. So I don't think I'm gonna keep buying these or anything. I'm just gonna end up selling these. I mean, you know, The Hobbit is a good movie. Do I want that? No. Yes, but no. So I still don't have any of the Manals, and I don't have the Clementi. I love the fact that I've already got the Babe Ruths. God, what is that card? I'm going to have to go look that card up. I do not remember what that card is. I know that's Bowman, that's Topps, that's Topps. That's Topps. Yeah, just rub it in. Rub it in. Go ahead, rub it in. You know how I want to sell everything in my store. But again, I mean, I got 2 million cards to sell. There's no telling how many magic cards I've got, right? Okay. So like, well, yeah. So do I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? Okay. So do I have like 13,000 of the Meridian? I guess so. Oops. Because we've been putting a lot of the Meridian in here, because that's what we're opening. So anything that's 5 to 5,000 goes in here. And then anything below $5 goes into the jump change thing. We're going to keep a max of 3 each. So worst case, when I'm done, I've got, 1,800. This part's a tad irritating. Well, see, that didn't really add anything. I don't know what the number was, but it didn't really add much. Could be because I'm not getting a lot of those. Go put it in here. Let's see. I mean, this will go up to 10,000 easy. We got plenty of those. Yeah. I wanted to sit down and look at these cards one day like that. Just kind of page through them. Oh, yeah, like that. See, I got 22 more in the album. Got 104 here. Got 22 more in the album, so it'll keep 3 of them. So there's still 19 here that I need to dump into here and get rid of. Mm, 91 more in the album here. Yeah, only 3. I got all of those. Only 3 in the album, and that's what we're keeping. So all the cat night creatures of 133 that are left to go in are there. Okay, what were we doing? Double stacked on all those. I didn't buy those, did I? Oops. Did I mistakenly buy everything before I closed out the shop? No. Yes. I confused. Buy 2 of you. 2 more of you. Okay, we've already done that. Start the new game. Ooh, 209. That's like the highest. That's a good day. 43,000. Like that. Okay, buy you. It's cheap stuff. I like that. Figurines, play mats. Pay for you. And check out there. So it's a light buy day. We need... Ooh, we need lots. Huh. Wow, we need base and Destiny White. Base Destiny White. Okay, and uh-oh, what are you doing? Sitting there like that. That's not supposed to happen. $16. Need Destiny Yellow. Here. Destiny Yellow. Yeah, I don't know if it's like a new glitch with the restock, or if it's like if I delay just long enough when I buy it and the stockers have already come in, they may have already grabbed a box. I think it's always that, but never know. Okay, I need a Destiny Green and a base red. So we're in Destiny. Let's do a green. Base red. I do like the aspect of, let's just keep it at 2 boxes. They don't have to be full. Let's just make sure we always have, you know, X number of boxes. Yeah, 2 Destinies, 2 base, 2 Destiny, 2 base, 2 Destiny, whether it's 12 or 16. They sell out, they'll sell out, but that way I'm not like constantly making these boxes. Where's the 5th box? 6th box. You might be outside. Yep. That's what they like to do when it gets full. And let's see. F5 to reset. I'm debating if I want to come in here and delete all these magic and go get that other Magic the Gathering expansion set so I have card decks and all of that. Look what you're making me think about. All this work and I could just throw it away. Update available. Sports cards will be added daily. Suggestions always welcome. Any card set due to how secondary these cards are compared to Pokemon. I cannot promise complete sets, but they will have countless cards. Doesn't say. It doesn't say anything about the update, so it says update available based on what I had. Twos, 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 twos. We started those guys. Okay, let's start that guy. Now, here's what I should think about doing. What if I is 3,000. We take 5 Wilt Chamberlains. Five yucky old Yankees. Five of whoever this guy is. Tom Brady. We'll see if any of those sell. I mean, popping out some $3,000 cards versus mostly cheap cards. Oops, 3 of those, 2 of those. Nope, don't need either one of them. School at Water's Edge. Okay, don't need it. Happy for you. Look nice. Now the other thing, except that I don't want to get rid of some of my all going to be all of these the commons. I could also put these in the I could put those in here along with the ghost cards, but I don't want to put my baseball cards in there. If I just dumped them all, if I took all my baseball cards out before I decide what I want to do with them, and then dump everything else in there that meets the criteria, then it gets them out there, and these guys are going to put them out there. Or I could just do it by hand, since we don't have that many of these just yet. We'll see if they stay there, how long, right? 3,200, 2,800, 3,700. We'll just wait and see. Okay, they're doing chats with Evan the entomologist. He's a bug man, but they have the serval cat in the in a picture. Okay, cool. Gotta glance over there every now and then. Twin 2, decline. Hinder and Relic Bane. He didn't look happy. Okay, it's not a trade. I'm not gonna buy that. Because it's just, I don't care about that card. I don't care about the set. I just want my baseball cards. And I may not even worry about spares. Like if I do medium projectors and put them out here, and do what I've been thinking about doing, then extras I end up with, I'm like, just get rid of them. Now, it is a game. I'll give you that. It's a game. But one thing I learned collecting as well as owning my own business for sports memorabilia. You can't be a collector and own a business. I didn't at the same time. I was not collecting when I owned my business. Whoops. No, that's not what I wanted you to do, and it's gonna mess you up. Dang it. Crap. Okay. I need you not to be doing that. Find him later. Yeah, because if you own your own business and you're a collector at the same time, the problem is a card's going to come in that you want. You're going to put it in your store, but you're not going to want to sell it. People will come in and ask for it. And it's like, no, it's not for sale. Well, yes, it is. If you own a business, everything's for sale. But as a collector, yeah, it's not for sale. So, can't do that. You're gonna own the store, you gotta be able to sell it. And there's a lot of collectors that own stores that I knew that they just did not have that mentality. They're like, no, I can't sell it, man. It's my collection. It's my collection. It's my personal collection. It's like, no. You don't have a personal collection in this store. Anything you have in this store is what you're trying to sell. You got a personal collection, it's home. I hate doing this, but we're going to do it. Plus, I don't like that card anyway.
And I'm waiting for that cross to get.
Okay, NASA's live again. Forgot I had that on the other view. They launched into the space to go to the moon. Well, go around the moon. Live views from Orion. Cool, okay. Oh, hey, we went over 70,000. Yay. Because we stopped buying those sports cards. Or at least boxes of them. So, next goal is still the 7.3 million. We got to get back to 7.3 million, and we will buy the 32 count ghost pack. Hopefully get the 2 remaining foils we need. What are those? $5? Yeah, you'll take it. Nope, don't want you. Especially for a Bonafox. I am not trading one of my Bonafoxes for a graded card. Yeah, I like that size. I like that idea. We'll do 4 medium projectors across all of that. And then we'll put one here. Maybe we'll leave the Giganite back here. I can do little ones up here. Like, oh, that's not, yeah, that's not centered. Didn't realize that. Yuck. Get that graded card out of here. Get that graded card out of here. We don't have no graded cards. Uh-oh, he bought a Wilt Chamberlain. Somebody else did too. Somebody bought a Aaron Judge. Somebody bought another Aaron Judge. Okay. Yeah, so in that range they're selling. That's good. I think that's what we'll do. We'll just card these out on the tables because it's not like I'm going to open many of them for the cards I want. But I gotta get We got to get the ghost cards done. Then we got to buy medium power projectors. I got to find the wolf cards. Or any cool cards that I really want to show. I want to show 3 or 4, maybe 4 magic cards, like 4 different magic cards here. 4 of these cards, like these 3. And then these 3. So like 2 of these will be Tetramon and Destiny cards. 1 of these will be Magic. And then 3 of these, yeah, 3 of these will be the baseball cards. Okay. The end's coming together. An angel. Oh, but that's a trade. Trade an angel for a slith predator. Yuck, no. That's an ugly looking card. Yeah, you know, $3,000-$4,000, even $5,000-$6,000, they'll sell. Enough people can come in with those. So we've sold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those, 2 each so far. No, 1 of those, 2 of those. Well, now 3 of those. So 6 cards. I thought we'd sold that one. So not bad. 1 of these, yeah, 50. Let's get a spare. Because what we could do is come over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He might have just bought another. Yes, he did. Not getting my Honus Wagner's just yet. Give them that variety, though. Ooh. Oh, graded. No, I don't want it either. One is basketball, I don't want it. Other is graded. I definitely don't. Commons or all of those. Okay, end of the day, right at the end of that. That's my Giganite that I got out there, except I think it's the hollow version. Don't need you. New. Oh, good, a trade. Yep, thank you. Okay, we should be over 500 Meridian now. Yeah, 508. We made good progress in that day. That's good. Okay, we'll leave you there. Start it and restart by the end of the day. One of you, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Or did I need only one? I don't think I got one of those. No, I did not. Buy more expensive stuff. I went from 6,300 up to 7,700. One of those. Oh, how about $4? Really? 4 1/4. Okay. 2 for 1. No. Can't do it. The kicker is it's just so random, right? You just never know. I just change colors right in front of me. Hopefully that guy figures out what's causing that texture problem. It's just so random in nature, right? That's kind of why I just... you buy this thing thinking, oh, I'll be able to trade those. But now if you had the option to say, well, I don't want to trade this card, but I'll give you this card instead, right? That'd be nice, but we don't have that option. Almost got up to level 158. What, 5,000? Yeah, 5,000 away. Oh yeah, those cards paid off. Selling 6 or 7 of those it didn't sell any more after we set those out, but we sold what, 6 of them? Yeah, probably 3,200. Average probably about 3,000, so that was 18,000 of that 43. Okay, purchase you guys, pay you guys, purchase you guys. Wait, green, yeah, we're gonna need a green there, gonna need a red there. Soonish. Still hadn't made level 5 on the Destinkifier refill. Yeah, right, something like that, right? You know, it'd be nice if the store could put together, here's what I wish for, right? And say, man, I really wish I had these 5 cards. Like when you're trying to complete a set. And that it would make the customers come in, and you're more likely to have a customer come in with the cards you need. Or, yeah, like, hey, I want to trade this card. No, but I'd like to buy it from you. Or I want to sell this card. Well, I'd like to trade you for this, right? If you could have that like a real shop, like, nah, I don't want to buy it. And that's, you know, what would you trade for it? Well, yeah, okay, what do you want? Or vice versa. The art of the deal. I mean, that's card collecting. What were we selling? Rare card packs and collector albums, okay. Still got doubles on these, doubles on these, doubles on these, so we didn't have to fill anything up. Thank you. Double, double, double. Start that. Day. Okay, I'm gonna take you, put you back in there, put you back in there. Sell this little dude, don't want you, because we're gonna go medium projectors. Hey, 4.88. They're liking us. They're liking us. Yeah, see? The shop, cardboard art. Best in the city. Ooh, stinky. You shall be stinkified. Oh, a graded 10, Babe Ruth. Dang it. Dang it. No. Willpower. Willpower. I will grade any Babe Ruth extras that I get to get my own, so that it will not cost me as much. Right? How many of those red border babes do I have already? $16. Look at that. I can grade 10 of those, and I'm sure I'll get 2 or 3 graded 10s. Yeah, but I got 16, and, you know, to grade, hey, I could go $10 for a graded card and wait 12 days to turn a fourth $3,000 card into a $22,000 card. Yeah, right decision. Why spend $22,000 when you could spend $10? Because you've already got enough to go grade. We're on a mission. We got to get to 7.3 million to buy those that one box of 32 count ghost packs to try to get the final 2 ghost foil spares. You got to put that mission in front of you and stick to it. Don't let yourself get deterred, like, you know, with sports cards. We're back on track. Ooh, okay, 3.16. Like like at those prices. It doesn't even. Jade Idol got 20 of them. Yep, we're making that trade. We'll get 3 of those. Okay, we've got 1, 2. Three. Let's see, where do we leave off? Got Joe Burrow. Get 3 Jordans. Decline. Still 3,500 away. Maybe we were higher than 5,000 away. One of those name buckets. One, nope, can't trade. 0 for 1 breaks it. Sneaking up on level 158. Oop. Maybe it was 15,000. Six of them. Don't need it. Yeah. What level are you at now? Okay. Willpower. Don't buy it. One of those. I got 61 of those. You bet I'm trading for that. Get me a spare. Oh, okay. That's nice. Yeah. The corner versions of these guys right here. Is that the one you're talking about? Yeah, I don't remember what level those are since I've got everything in the store, right? That corner shelf. Yeah. Yeah, it came in perfect for doing what I wanted to do here, to have that corner shelf. The only thing I would change is I'd like to be able to have, it's the same corner shelf, so you got to rotate it. I'd like to have the mirror image, like a left and a right. That way I could have packs here, boxes here, packs here. But you only get the one. So I really want them to do a mirror image of this shelf. And I would like them to have these, all of these shelves, these and these, to have a backer, right? To have a board in the back to hide it. Like this guy, right? You see that there. But I don't like the open shelf. You know, I'd rather have a back like this rather than an open shelf like these. I just think it would look crisper. Right? I mean, you can look through there and then you see that. I'm like, I don't like that. So we're done. There's level 158. 2, $4. One, two. Okay, so 2 more. Take this guy and this guy. Three. 75, that's plenty. Four corner shelves in a square. And a shelf in the middle. Oh, like the shelves angled out, right? Instead of being angled in, kind of like a star pattern maybe. Like instead of like this, you have one here, one there, one there, one there, and then a warehouse in the middle. Because you obviously can't do 1, 2, 3, 4. How do we get in there and buy stuff? 9. Ooh, trade that. Yep, I'll get 2 of these and 3 of those. I toyed with that idea of doing 4 of these back to back like that, right? So I have this guy here, here, and here, but I felt like that's just going to take up too much room. Yeah, okay. Nope, back up. Okay, for you, don't need you. Nope, not gonna get rid of. Don't need 112 to go from 2 to 1. Ooh, okay. High dollar magic card. Don't need it, don't decline. I think that's 5 sports cards today so far. So another maybe 15,000 of sports cards today. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. 6 of 1. Nope. Need it. After stream, I'm going to go empty these out again. I just like the idea of having those empty and then refilling. As opposed to, oh, it's full. Can't do anything with it. But I hate the aspect of you got to deal with them one at a time. It won't let me get rid of them. Nope. Willpower. Collector. Nope. Where are you guys? Back row. Row. Figurines, comic books, playmats. Great. Where are these suckers? Go past them here. It would make sense that they're around here. Oh, there they are. Okay. 63.9. Need it. 4. Don't need it. Okay, yep, 5 sports cards. Selling, if I keep 15 out and I sell 4 or 5 a day, you know, we're already up to 7.11, 7.12. Last couple of days not buying the sports cards and stuff. We'll get up there. Green Destiny. We need okay, so we need base pink and base green. More base pink. Take the box. Base. We need 8 and 5, 13. Base green. Base green. Ooh. You. One of you. One of you. 2 of you. Yeah. Almost 70,000, 32,000 cards. That's good. Okay. Check it. Set the prices, make everybody pause. Hello, best moderator in the world. How you doing? She's a ghost. He made level 5. Look at that. He made level 5 on the Destinkifier refills. Great. Okay, what are we going to change you to? Can't change the pack machine because they don't understand magic. Okay, so we'll just put him on restock shelf as the secondary. No, you're not doing that. And then you are going to get refill the Destinkifier. And actually, we're going to put that on priority, not that it matters. It's your primary task, because I want to get him to level 10 on restocked cards. Reset this. Buy you, purchase that. And okay, we kill that guy. One more you. Check out. And oh. Bundles, yep. Okay, pink. We need this. No, Destiny red. Destiny red. Back and put you there. You guys come pick that up. Reset the prices, right? I already did that, I think. Do it again just in case. Open the store. And let's do remember if I don't think I can put individual cards in here. Let me see. Yes, I can. What if I just go putting in that? Oh, what the heck? This, they should be able to put those out. That'll get some of those $3,000 cards out there, and they're selling 4 or 5 a pop so far the last 2 days. Watch, nothing will sell today out of these 15. Whoa. In the maze. Get out of there. Well, that's kind of a nice picture. Okay. I mean, I'm just saying, it's art. One of those, 3 of those. Nope. 3 of those, 25 of those. Nope. Nine. One of those for one of those. Nope. Yeah. Starting getting rid of those. Now because I only have 3, it's like, oh, don't you want more of these? Huh. So here's the tracker. I don't have any of these, so I don't think they come in. Well, I don't remember. In the base game, when you get to the point where you can buy a license, if you haven't bought the license, your customers can still want to have that card or box or whatever it is. I haven't seen it from Magic. Because it's not, you know, it's nothing has come in on those. The only thing I've got anything on is these three or these 6 sets. Got 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 on all of these. Right. The ghost thing's still messed up. Ooh, wait a minute. What? Oh, yeah, no, that's still messed up. So it kind of looks like with this Magic one, you have to have the license before those cards will show up. Which I kind of like. Right? It's like if you can't sell it, why would they come in thinking they could buy it? Because from a level standpoint, the only thing I could buy, although I don't have the license for it, I've got the level for this War of the Spark boxes. And I haven't paid attention to like what the people are saying, like, I'm looking for, you know, why don't you ever have any Spark of Life Magic cards or anything like that, right? I haven't paid attention to that. And you only get the last 3 hours in the review. So unless I see my score tank and then happen to see it in these 3 hours of why did it tank, I haven't seen anything like it was because I didn't have some Magic cards. 6 of those, none of those. Yeah. Okay. Forgot about you guys. What are we up to now on Meridian? We were at 508, so we've only gained 6 more. Oops, don't need 2 of those. Technically don't need it. $5. Okay, we sold 1 sports card out of these 15. No telling if we sold any of these sports cards. Because we put them out, but I don't know if they're sold. So 37, 38, 39. So roughly 40,000, I think, so far. Could have done that trade to make him happy. 2 and 6, that'll give me 3 and 5. I'll do that. I hate to see what the prices of these cards are for that $7 million. Which is this guy? 590. $935 and 1. No. I'd lose that card and wouldn't have it for my set. Got a lady riding. Lady riding a stingray. Wow, my voice is going. Yeah, we're selling out of green. That's a good thing. $1,300 a pop. I like selling $1.50 of those. Three and five will give me 4 and 4. Yeah, okay. He's already bought his stuff at the end of the day. Two, 1. $41, $42, what? 43,000 profit? $37? Okay, I missed miscounted. Those, pay the bills, purchase these, set the price. For cards and items. You're one of those weird customers that came in from the corner. You gotta fix that glitch. Seven, they're having a Jordan, so put it out there somewhere. We had filled up down to here, so there's others going out, but not, yeah. There's like one left of those, 2s and 3s. Porch card there. Yeah, he's refilled the destinctifier probably one day, right? Yeah, hadn't done anything. It won't take him long to get the first level. New card, got a new, maybe a new card. V0.16. Still at 5.16 unless one of those, yep. 5.16, just, man, it's slow. I'm spending a lot. Granted, it's not a lot of money on these cheap boxes here. We're not gonna get many $5,000 to $5,000 cards in this pack set, it seems like. Got about 100 there, I think. Still got plenty of these. Just sold that one. Okay, we're done. Price is set. Added sports cards, continuing on. It was a good day, but we're gonna have to end it here. Oh. Thanks again, Taryn, for stopping by and chatting. You helped keep it lively there. Thanks, best moderator in the world. Let's see. Oh, Kismet's on. We're gonna go ahead and raid Kismet. I'm gonna start that on. You don't have to stay around, but it doesn't hurt to go see somebody new if you haven't seen Kismet. He's a pretty cool dude. I'm in that community. We do some games online every now and then. But, yep, I got a bail. So, thanks everybody for watching, chatting, lurking. Appreciate it all. Hit that follow button on Twitch. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Both are at That's Mr. Non to You. Both are absolutely free to do, and I would greatly appreciate it. Yeah, you're teasing me. You're teasing me. Don't tempt me. So, with that, everybody have a great rest of your day. Have a great tomorrow. And I will see you on the next stream. Bye-bye. After the raid. After the raid. There we go. Let's go raid Kismet. And I'll hit the raid now so everybody's not waiting. But again, stop in, say hi, hit the follow. It's a cool dude. Alright. Thanks everybody. Have a great day. Have a great night. See you tomorrow.